We should be live, back live. Hope so. All right, yeah, looks like we're live. Let me get this chat out. The world, man. There we go. Are we back live on YouTube? Yeah, something. Says you paid 20 mil for your property? No, I didn't pay 20 mil for my property. It went live for about 1 minute. Says we're back. We're so back. It won't let me sub. GG. Yeah, it looks like we had some sort of glitch out at the beginning. My wife's boyfriend said Bitcoin's going to 0. Yep. Did you find some land? I found some land. I bought lots of content coming for that, but I bought 27 acres. 27 acres is what we bought. I'm excited to bring that content to you. Apple Store gone, so we can't send gifts or subs on TikTok. Anyone know a workaround? You hate to see it. The workaround is head over to YouTube. If you want to do that, that's how you can do it. Found it. Are we bullish? I think so. Okay, so let's talk about what has just transpired. And we talked about this the other day. It was a back test of the prior range. Or, we had this big violent crash down to $89,000. Then we came up to $109,000 very quickly. And we talked about back testing the prior range is completely normal and completely fine. And that's exactly what's happened. So we're sitting on top of the moving averages. The body close was on top of the bodies. We had a wick down. Even the wick, though, was still within the structure. So to me, this was like a normal, I would say even anticipated move. Yeah, back testing of the prior range, very common, very normal. We'll see if this thing starts to turn itself around. Yes, workaround is buy gifts only. Toshi, there's not enough data on Toshi. Says, let me sub on Toshi. You sold XRP at the right time. I know, and everyone kept telling me. How many times did people say? It's because I had a plan. Listen, am I like a wizard? Am I the bearded ninja who comes in the depths of night on the secret mission? No, that's not what happened. What happened was when XRP was at 30 cents, I was stacking XRP. And I had a plan at 30 cents, at 40 cents. I had a plan. The plan was $1.11, take profit, check. $2.22, take profit, check. $3.33, take profit, check. The rest of the plan is $5, $8, and $12. That was the plan from the beginning. And people wanted me to move the goalpost. And I'm not doing it. I didn't do it. I'm not going to do it. And I don't get sucked up. I don't get sucked into all this hype and this craziness. But XRP went all the way back to $2.66. I sold over here at $3.33. Did I sell the absolute wick of the top? Did I get the absolute wick? No, I didn't. But I get pretty close. I got pretty close. $3.33. That was my plan for months, years was my plan. Compare to January of 2021, please. We'll compare what? The run is over, Ski. Let it go. It's over for you. Just a man sticking to his plan. I've already accomplished my goals anyways. But no, it's not. No, it is not. Every time Bitcoin pulls back, every time Bitcoin pulls back 4%, 3%, all that needs to happen. If Bitcoin pulls back 3%, my comments are flooded with it's over. And every time Bitcoin pumps 3%, everyone's like, what should I buy? Should I buy XRP? You know how many people told me at $3.33, Ski, should I buy XRP? And what did I say? No, I'm selling XRP. Ski, what's up, bro? What happened to your live stream a few minutes ago? I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened. There was some sort of glitch in the Matrix. Good evening, Ski. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I don't know why that happened. What's Sonic's bottom for the dip? It's at the bottom of the range right now. This is at the bottom of the range right now. Same exact pattern as Bitcoin had before it broke higher. Higher high, or excuse me, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Right now. Right now. On the daily RSI 36, getting very oversold. Let's look at the 5 hour. Extremely oversold on the 5 hour. 29. Let's look at the 3 hour. Extremely oversold. What about the 1 hour? We got extremely oversold over here. All the way into the 20s. So I would say right now. On any time frame. On any time frame. Bet me one of the rentals, Ski. What are you betting? You already sold. What are you betting? You don't have the facilities. Bet me a rental property to my nothing, Ski. Come on. Here's what I bet. Here's what I already bet. Here's what I already bet. I bet my beard, new beard bet just dropped. New beard bet just dropped. What's the beard bet? The beard bet is Bitcoin will reach $118,000 before 70. As in, both will be reached, but 70 will be reached when? In 2026. When the bull market is over, after 138,000, after 207,000, after alt season, after the train has left the station, and everyone saying that it was canceled was left in the dust. So yes, 70,000 will be hit again after everything else. And the beer bet is this will happen. Maybe this, maybe this, maybe this, but 118 will be hit first before 70. That's the bet. What do I actually think it's going to? I actually think it's going to 207,000. But the beer bet is 118 is first before 70. Meaning the bull market is not over. Meaning alt season has not started. Have any of your top plays changed with this dip? No, nothing has been removed. Nothing has been removed. Stuff might have been added though. Make another bet. How many bets do you want me to make, bro? How many bets do you want me to make? When Japan cut their rates at $50,000, I said we would reach $80,000 before Christmas, or I would shave my beard and get a full body wax. When the war in Israel kicked off and Bitcoin was at 25,000, I said I would shave my face, my head, and my cat if we didn't reach 40K by the end of the year. And I made the same bet that we wouldn't go lower. How many bets do you want me to make? When Silicon Valley Bank went to zero and Bitcoin was at 20K, I said that this was a local bottom. We will not go lower. How many bets do you want me to make? When FTX went to zero, I said I would shave my face and my head if we went lower than 15,000. How many bets do you want me to make? Purchase some rows. Ski, what's XYO been doing lately? Just kind of been ranging, just like the rest of the market. People are saying the bull market over by May. Top value plays right now, as of the time of recording. Solnick, number one 100x play right now. HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, Hee, Crow, NXRA, News, Harmony One. What will happen if we really go to war with Russia? This is what happens every... Listen, here's the truth. War is evil. There are no winners in war. War is awful. That is the truth. And war is good for the economy. It will scare people in the micro, but it will cause a bull run. That's the truth. That's disgusting. It's evil. It's gross. There's no winners. And war is good for the economy. That's the honest truth. I know people like to FUD and fear based off of war, but that's the truth. Just hit 100,000 Crow. Let's freaking go, you savage!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
You know what it is? You know why everyone's freaking out is because we don't have the ASMR. We don't have the clankety clackety of the two silvers coming together. That's what the issue is. Don't worry, I'll fix it. What will Bonk do? A 3x from here. A 3x from here. Slowly and a close-up. All right. I got you. All right, enough. You filthy animals. Change the button. Change the bottom screen to what? ICP or link ICP from here? I'm tired. My ass hurts. Like I said, it's over. You said it at 89, bro. You said it's over at 89. I will not forget. We're up 15. We're up a year, 2 years of stock market gains since you said it was over after the back test. Hard to see the text at the bottom left with the white. All right, we'll get rid of this. How's that? Is that better? We don't need that. I updated my link tree. If you want all my links, they're how is that? Is that better? I updated the link tree. So all my link trees are in the bio. That is completely updated. I have added a consultation to that as well. People keep asking me about that. So there's a one-time fee consultation which comes with a portfolio review and a one-on-one video call where we go over your specific portfolio and your specific strategy. And if you want to do that every month, there's a 50% off for that as well. Some people wanted to do that every month, so I made a product. If you want to do that every month for the next 12 months, you could do that. Raffle to the bottom would look better. I have the raffle in the link tree, which is link in my bio for that. Shoot. I don't have my link tree in the description on YouTube. Dano, do you have my link tree link? Like just Linktree /ski. It's in my bio. Up from here? I think so. ICP or Flux from here? Ooh, Flux. Dano needs to be a little bit quicker. Could you pin that in YouTube, please? Says, it was heartwarming seeing you and your wife look at land together. Keep rocking, man. I appreciate that. Lots of content coming that. Actually, I'm working on a video right now. Well, my editor, shout out to my editor. You know who you are. Shout out to Jason. Working on some more content, going over my plan, what we plan to do, and I'm just going to document that whole journey. So if you guys like that, which it seems like you have, I will definitely keep uploading stuff about that. There you go. That is the Linktree. That is updated. Is Crow a US-based company? As far as I am aware, it is. Where is Dent going from here? 1 cent minimum, I think. 30K still on the table. What table? What table is that? I'm not eating at that table. That table is collapsing. Harder than your Bitcoin prediction. That table is, the dinner is spilled all over your lap. Because it's got nothing to stand on. Jason says, I've made more listening to you in 4 months than I have 5 years buying Apple. LOL. Love you. I love you too. ICP has inflation. ICP has inflation potential, but when we look at market cap, it's not actual inflation, right? So that's a key. Yes. Okay. This is a good point, right? Because this is why I always say market cap tells you the truth. Why XYO continuing to dump? Because it did a 6x. Because it did a 6x. All right. ICP, good point. So when we look at ICP, there is no limit to the amount of supply. So the potential for inflation is infinite. Infinite. Right? But when we look at the market cap, there's not. It's not realized. And so this is what I'm basing my prices off of, is literally I'm looking at ICP on the market cap. That's where I'm basing my price predictions off of, is the market cap. I'm analyzing the chart on ICP based off of market cap, which market cap is the truth. Thank you for the $1.99 donation. I appreciate you, bro. Matt, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
My wife's boyfriend said Bitcoin to 12K.
But Ski, my wife's boyfriend told me that Bitcoin's going to 12K. What should I do?
You think the market will go down more? No, not really. Maybe as far as Bitcoin, I think 100K, there's a lot of support there. Thank you for the lightning. Thank you for the GGs, the heart puff, the GGs, the cord, thank you for the chili. Thank you for the TikTok. Thank you for the rose, the TikTok. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
FET solid. I think so. So the market cap and the price are the same. So market cap and price don't have to be the same on unlimited supply. No, they do. Like, look. So what I'm telling you is I'm measuring ICP and my targets based off of market cap. So the chart that I'm looking at right now is the market cap. It is the market cap. I pulled my Fibonacci from ICP's market cap. And I didn't even pull the whole wick. I didn't even pull all of this. I just pulled the body of the market cap, which was right here. I'm pulling my Fibonacci from 80 billion. It went all the way up to 300 billion. Okay? So when I pull it like this, then I can look at my percentage. I can look at my percentage gain. So where is the retracement? Okay, well, the retracement for ICP is 100%. Or, excuse me, 1,000%, a 10x. That's really all we need to do. That's $100. That's $89. And then parabolic is 120 billion. That's just price discovery. So I'm looking at market cap. Market cap is the true price. Bro, thank you for the $2 super chat. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
My husband's boyfriend says Sonic to 5 mil.
But Ski, my wife's boyfriend told me that Bitcoin's going to 12K. What should I do?
Says Bitcoin dominance already topped. I think so. I mean, we're at a pretty critical level. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Well, when will ETH go up? When Bitcoin makes another leg higher. How much X for Shiba from here? 5X. What is Rose target for April only? April, bro, you're not putting me in a box. $1 to $2 by the end of the bull market. XYO looks good. I think so. XYO has gotten back into the extreme value plays. I can't buy anything. Apple won't allow me to purchase any more coins on TikTok. Gucci Chicago. Your donations are not required, but I appreciate them. You could still donate on YouTube. If you really feel inclined to support my work, you could do that. So you're not worried about inflation if ROI and retracement look good on market cap, right? So like inflation, how would you measure inflation? Inflation is market cap. Market cap is the true price. What I'm looking for, what I'm concerned about, let's say that this line right here was the price. Let's say we overlined the price perfectly, and they should be like exactly like this, right? They should be pretty close. What I'm worried about is like when it looks like this. Right? That's a different thing. But the only scenario that this would happen would be, instead of the chart that I'm looking at, would be the price. The price would look like this, like Filecoin is an example. And then the market cap would look like this, because the market cap is the true price. But when I'm measuring ICP, when I'm looking at ICP, I'm measuring it based off of market cap. Because market cap is the true price. That is the true price. Alex said Bitcoin. Bitcoin what? Render, $30. Ski price prediction ICP tomorrow. Oh, you're not putting me in a box.
But Ski, my wife's boyfriend told me that Bitcoin's going to 12K. What should I do?
My top value plays right now. Solnick. End of list. HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VJ, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, Hee Crow, NXRA, Phantom, News, Harmony 1. And as you guys asked me to look at stuff, we might find stuff that has pulled back into the top values. We'll see. Alex Costa said Bitcoin dominance looks bullish, but you think it has topped. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is at a decider, is what I'm saying. It's at the top of the range. So as of right now, this is still a higher low. If it takes out 59.89%, we would have to reevaluate. But as of right now, no, this is still a higher low. What up, Ski? What's up, fam? Render, $30. It looks bullish for alts. Maybe. I don't know what the context was of what he was saying and how he came with his conclusion. I don't know any of that. And it's okay if we disagree. That's fine. Harmony One looking like it might be the next XEN 20X. Yeah, that's right. XEN was on our radar. If you had XEN, congratulations. I would strongly recommend taking profit. If you were my brother, I would say my brethren in Christ. If you have life-changing money, change your life. Spell token. Let's look at spell. If you have life-changing money, change your life. It's all right. Spell's all right. 002 005. Bought XEN at 1.25. Nice. Nice. 4 cents was my macro target, and then 6 cents was my macro target. XEN was, in my opinion, is a precursor to what the rest of the market is going to do. Everyone says it's over. Meanwhile, XEN, this is the madness, right? Look at this. This is what they're telling you. They will tell you with a straight face. They will look you man to man. Right in your eyes. Tell you sweet nothings. They'll tell you alt season is canceled. That's what they're going to tell you. That's what they're telling you. Right to your face. Meanwhile, XEN, in the matter of how many days? 10 days, did a 20x. It's canceled. You can piss on me and tell me it's raining all you like. This is a precursor. Imagine a 20x for a large market cap coin in 10 days, and they have the cojones to tell you it's over, it's canceled. Where? What? Can you show the news chart if it's on Telegram? Or not Telegram, TradingView. I'm still bullish on Telcoin. Says I took profit. Yes, sir. Multi-chain at least 4x last weekend. First time I took profits. Let's go, bro. Is bull run over? No, the bull run has not started. Well, it started. It has started. It has just started. For context, like 20x, it sounds like that's a lot of money, and that's a great performance. But for context, a 20x in the stock market gains would take you 200 years to do. That would take your entire life, your kid's entire life, your grandkids' entire life, and your great-grandkids' entire life to do the same thing that XEN just did in 10 days, and they have the nerve to tell you alt season is canceled. What? Okay. Think that if you want to. Yeah, bro, I cannot do news because it's not on TradingView. What's your prediction? To buy now? DCA is the way. What did just XEN go parabolic? Why nothing else follow suit? This is a precursor to what alt season looks like. This is the first mover. Guess what? We're going to wake up and there's going to be others. So while everyone else is telling you that it's over, here's a precursor to the rest of the market. What's an exit target for Beppe? I'm not a big believer in Beppe. I don't know. What's your best value long right now? Long? Probably Rose is my highest conviction that you could leverage trade on. And I know it's been bleeding. She's been bleeding. She's at a critical level. We take this out. Look how low this is on the RS and the 29 on the daily. What about the 5 hour? Woo! All the way to 11 on the 1 hour. Why do you say that about Rose? It's simple math of downside probable risk versus upside potential. So the probable risk, what we look at is we have, how much support do we have right here? 116 days just in this little back test, and then we have all this. Right? You have 562 days. That's the probable risk. Can you, like, in a crazy world of land and nod, get below this? Yes, it is possible. But is it probable? No, it is not probable. But the upside potential, I mean, you're looking at $1. My first exit would be about 30 cents. We got the bear market before GTA. I don't know how you could say going from 40K to 100K in 1 year is a bear market. But if that is the bear market, I can't wait for the bull market. Josh says, I'm so used to 8 to 12% market. This crypto is blowing my mind. Took a position in XRP to see what it's about. He said, I'm joking, bro. Some altcoins back to their bear market bottom. Is that opportunity or stay away? I would look at inflation, but yes, I would say that is opportunity. Like, is it probable that they're going below that? I would say no. It's not probable. Is it possible? Anything is possible, but everything that you do or that I do is based off of probabilities. What is not the possibility of upside and downside? What's the possibility in the land of nod and odd? But I look at what is the probability? What's the right flavor to be in here? Dynex bottom. Dynex is getting... Ski! What up, Jeremy? Last year, we started pumping from December and ended around April. I think that's why so many think no alt season this year. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. All right, let's see Dynex. Dynex chart. I mean, it's at the... it's at the launch price. Crushed. So we'll see. Seems like I don't like it's Dynex is the same thing. Like what is the risk here? Like it's literally at the launch price. The risk is like almost nothing at this point. I thought that this was the bottom. So we'll see. I want to see some formula, some structure here. But yeah, I think the same thing. This is a high risk or a lower risk reward play. From here, 14 cents. Like you're talking about $1 just the retracement. That's a 5x, just the retracement. Like at this point, I would like to find somewhere to long. You're looking at a 22x. Parabolic is $3 to $5. I mean, man, that's a 30x. Dynex has less supply than Ethereum. You should have way more followers with your consistency, bro. That's okay. Listen, there are two types of influencers. And I've said this 100 times. There are two types of crypto influencers. There are those that are popular, and there are those that are correct. Pick one. It's like literal math, right? So the popular influencers, why are they popular? Because they are trying to make the most amount of money possible from creating content. How do you make the most amount of money? I'm going to tell you exactly. If you want to be a content creator, here's how to make the most amount of money in crypto. What do you need to do? You need to confirm bias retail. So when retail is scared and they sell the bottom, that's the bottom. They sold right there. What do they want? It's going lower. We're cooked. They want confirmation bias to say that you selling the bottom right here was a good decision. And when it's pumping, when XCN did a 20x and people were buying that, when XRP was at $3.33 when I was selling and people are buying that, what do they want? They want green. It's going to $500. It's going to $100. It's going to $589, baby. They want confirmation bias. I just bought the top, and I want to know that this was a good decision. So the popular creators, this is what they do. I do not do this. I'm not always right. But people hate my takes all the time. Because it's contrary to what they did. It's contrary to what the popular creators are saying. A lot of content creators use fear to hype, bring followers. Yes. They make their money from creating content. They don't make their money from crypto or adding value to people. But this game, this is how I view it. Like, that game will work in the short term, and maybe it works in the long term. Like, there's content creators who just keep spewing nonsense for years, and they stay popular. And that's okay. Like, I'm not hating on anybody, but I just think long-term legacy, this is a better way to go. It's not a short-term prosperity way of looking at things, but long-term, I feel better helping as many people as I can long-term. VThor did a 4.5 one day on the 21st. Yeah, that's insane. VThor did a 4.5x in one day. XCN, XRP, 4x in 30 days. XCN, 20x in 10 days. And they have the nerve to tell you that alt season is canceled. Okay. All right, bro. Ski's the GOAT. Y'all just watch one stream and you can see how authentic he is. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. What up, Ski? Congrats on land owning. Land is the best. It's a good feeling. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a good feeling. And I can't wait. Listen, I'm getting a drone because y'all got to see how beautiful this is. And yeah, I can't wait to document this process. So I'm going to just tell you, like, forefront right now. I'm making a video right now, but I'll spoil it for you. So here's the plan. I'm going to build a cabin, plant an orchard, like almost day one. And then I'm building a 40 by 60 barn. And we're going to live in that barn until our house is built. And then that will be my office. And so I'm going to document all of that. Not as like I'm an expert, because I'm not an expert. Like, I built lots of stuff and I was a mechanic in the Army for 10 years. I'm very handy. But I just think that that's interesting content, and it's going to be a perspective of like, here's what I'm doing. I'm not an expert. But yeah, I'm excited to bring that type of content to you in addition to what we're already doing. Yeah, Steven, that's correct. Like, nothing's just going to be everything, but it will be a general sway. Yeah. So does the money pour in when it dumps really low because Big Moves knows where the flow back into? Yes. The money flows from Bitcoin. Even though it's people are like, where institutions aren't buying Bitcoin, in reality, or meme coins or altcoins or whatever else. Yeah, that might be true, but in reality, the biggest whales are still the original Bitcoin whales. And there are lots of, like Solana has an ETF pending, XRP has an ETF, Bonk has an ETF. People are saying, oh, they're not going to buy. Institutions aren't going to buy meme coins. Well, that's weird because Bonk has an ETF pending. Trump coin has an ETF pending. WIF has an ETF. Like, they're not going to buy. The institutions aren't going to buy meme coins, Ski. They wear a suit and tie, Ski. You see, they're smart and they know what to do. They're not degenerate gamblers. How do you think 2008 happened? Yes, they are. They are absolutely degenerate gamblers. Megan says, why Apple not allowing purchase for gifts? I don't know. Your gifts are not required. They are appreciated. And if you feel like you want to support my work, you can do so on YouTube. You can definitely donate over there. Bat barn instead of the bat cave. You already know. The ski barn. The ski farm. Thoughts on Near Protocol? Near, I think, will 5 to 10x. Jorksky. Dip on the ridge of the land. Dibs on the ridge of the land. I'm building a cabin right there on the pond. It may or may not be an Airbnb. We'll see. It's a little prettier than mine in Eastern. What I'm doing right now, just finished the concrete on a 40 by 60, going to live in it while building the house. Let's freaking go, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Says, I want to buy the dip, but it just keeps on dipping, though. The best thing to do is just DCA. Find your fundamental projects that you believe in them. You believe in the tokenomics, the charts, the TA, and what they're building, and buy every week regardless of price. And this takes the stress out of the equation. Are there a select few percentage of people that can time the market with good accuracy? Yes, the answer is yes. And I would even say anyone can actually do it. Anyone can time the market. But are you willing to do the work necessary in order to do that? And what does that look like? That looks like tens of thousands of hours into the charts, tens of thousands of hours logging everything, tens of thousands of hours logging your emotions, tens of thousands of hours of getting into and thinking about your thoughts. Why do I think the way that I do? Why am I moved by fear? What caused me to do this? Thinking about your thoughts for tens of thousands of hours and doing the emotional work that is required. So anyone can do that. It's very simple, but it's not easy. But 99% of people, in my opinion, are better off finding your fundamental coins that you believe in and just buy a little bit each and every week. Oh, McSkee bought a farm. E-I-E-I. What do you think about ICP? I like ICP a lot. $100. Follow and subscribe, you savages. What's dipping? Show me I'm up. Right? What's dipping is the people that fumbled in on the last pump. Would you take Shib, Doge, or Pepe? I would take Shib out of the three of those. But my top 100x meme is Solnic. Solnic. I don't think Shib, Doge, or Pepe will do anything more than 10x. Like, Shib is the only one that I think can even 10x from there. Doge might 5x, and Pepe might 3x. DCA is the way to go. That's right. I have goats. They're awesome if you want one. I don't know if I want goats. I don't know. We're definitely getting cows, though. So I did, okay, I want to just say, I did create a link. People kept asking me to do a link. There is a link in my link tree, which is in my bio, where you can do, you can book a consultation, a one-on-one consultation that comes with a portfolio review and a specialized strategy for your specific goals. It's not like some cookie cutter, like that. I'm going to ask you, like, what's your goals? What's your holdings? What are you trying to do? Where are you at? Where are you going? So it's going to be tailor-made to your specific situation. So that is available. And some people wanted to do monthly. So if you want to do monthly, you could just do a whole year. And that's a 50% discount. So both of those links are in my bio. So the yearly price, if you wanted to do one meeting every month, is 50% off of the one-time call. Do you like Compound? I think Compound's okay. Cali XT, thank you for... Bro, I didn't even... Thank you for the It's Corn. Thank you for the ice cream. Thank you for the chili and the lightning, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Any good positions to jump into right now? Yes, absolutely. My top value plays right now as of the time of recording are Solnic. That's my number one 100x play. HNT. Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, Hehe, Crow, and XRA, Phantom, News, Harmony One. Those are my top value plays as of the time of recording. All of those, to me, have the highest upside potential and the downside risk. Lowest downside risk. I'm not telling you to buy any of these, but I'm telling you, based off of my due diligence, looking at the tokenomics, looking at the charts, and what they're actually trying to do, these are my top value plays. Research them. That's what I would say. Research them and see if any of them resonate with you. DeFi coin. My top DeFi coin. Sauce. Jupiter. Do you like ACH? ACH is all right. We're going to do a big garden, greenhouse, chickens, might even get us a milk cow. Let's go. We're definitely going to have chickens and a big garden. Day one, aka March, we're planting an orchard. So we're going to do apple trees, pear trees, cherries, plums. I forget what else. There's a whole list. Maple trees. So we're going to plant about 20 trees day one. The best time. How many times have I said it, y'all? How many times have I said it, y'all? The best time to have planted an orchard was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. When was the best time to buy Bitcoin? 10 years ago. When's the second best time? Today. Hey. I think Toshi coin will do a 10 to 20x. I can't project it because there's not enough data. Ski, let's have a look at Bitcoin dominance. It's a lower high right now. If it takes out 59.9%, call it 60%, we need to reevaluate. But as of right now, it's just a lower high. Harmony One's a 10x for a retracement. He's got the SpongeBob. Ski, do we have a bull flag cooking on the daily 3? On the total 3? I'm not a patterns trader, but let's see. Patterns to me is at the lower end of the spectrum. But let's see. Do we have a bull flag? Yeah, we definitely have a bull flag cooking. Should I take profits on XRP IDK if it's going to do more than a 3x? Listen, I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you what to do. Right? However, I can tell you what I'm doing and what I did. And what did I do? I took 30% profit on XRP and I bought land. Okay, that really happened. That real deal happened. The rest of my targets, because I had the plan since 2022, $1.11, 10%, $2.22, 10%, $3.33, 10%. The rest of the strategy, feel free to take it. $5, $8, $12. I don't think I think we're lucky to get to $12. Honestly, I think $5 to $8 is more probable. You have to look at, this is the thing about XRP. Here's my thoughts on XRP, and everyone talks about the Swift market cap and how it doesn't matter and all this stuff. And if they just acquire all of the Swift market cap, it'll equal everything, right? That's what they'll tell you, and why market cap doesn't matter. But it's an apples to oranges comparison. And this is how I would articulate it to you. So when we look at XRP's market cap right now, XRP's market cap is $176 billion, right? And so what they're saying is if XRP starts to use the SWIFT system, it's trillions and trillions of dollars, and they think that it equates to trillions and trillions of market cap for XRP, but it doesn't. And this is how I would relate it to you, IRL, in real life, right? BlackRock is a perfect example, right? BlackRock is the exact same thing as far as XRP in stocks. BlackRock is to XRP in stocks as XRP is to crypto, right? And what do I mean by that? BlackRock's market cap is roughly about $150 billion as of the time of recording. So that's less than XRP, right? However, we all know BlackRock controls and runs everything. They manage over $10 trillion worth of assets. But does that $10 trillion, does those $10 trillion equate to the price of the stock of BlackRock? No. The price of BlackRock's stock, the market cap, I don't know what the exact number is, I can look it up, is $150 billion. So just because they control and harness $10 trillion worth of assets does not equal, it never will equal the price of the stock of BlackRock. XRP is the same thing. Even if it does do what they're trying to do, and it does pull the trillions of dollars from the SWIFT system, that is a separate calculation for the price, just the same as BlackRock is to what they control versus what the price of the stock is. It's the same thing. And I don't know why the XRP army is like, no, if they just get, I'm telling you, market cap doesn't matter, because once we get the SWIFT system, that means it's gonna be trillions of dollars, bro. Just trust. No, it's different. It's not the same. We will be lucky to get to $12. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Right on, Yelensky. The orange, still orange if you sell the apple. That's right. It doesn't matter. It's still an orange. I think XRP will top at $12. I'm not mad at that. Even if you say XRP is going to $20, I'm not like mad at that prediction. I don't like agree. I don't think it's probable, but I'll say like it's possible, right? But I think probable is $5 to $8, and we're lucky probable to $12. If you say XRP is going to $20, I'm not mad at that. I'm like, okay, I could see it on a wick, maybe some liquidations. Okay, sure, I'll buy that for $1. I'll buy it for $1, right? But when you start talking XRP to $200, $500, $1,000, what? Not in the land of reality. In the land of nod and odd, maybe, but not in the land of reality. And XRP was my second largest holding. Like, thank you so much for XRP. I just purchased land because of XRP. Thank you, XRP. Thank God that I bought XRP. And it's not going to $100. It's not. I love it. Listen, I wasn't freaking out on one person. It's just like the whole XR. You guys can see the army in my videos. They are delusional. I'm not saying anyone in the chat right now is saying any of this stuff, but if you look at my comments, like it's like here's the XRP army, and they're just like, logic, don't need that shit. Data, logic, reason. Nah. XRP to 589, baby. Like, I just, like, like, that's the thing. It's like, my God, the XRP army. It's like, do you guys not understand that it was my second largest holding? What are we talking about? Oh, my God. ICP or Shiba, I would definitely pick ICP. 23 cents is a great buy. Yes. Sonic to 50 someday. Not, I don't think this bull market though. XRP's overtaking Bitcoin. At what? Imagine how many Kalskis you could have at $100. Bro, I got the land at 3. Well, I don't need to imagine it. It's happening at 3. You know what I mean? That's the difference between realized gains and theorized. Like, imagine how many cows. I don't need to imagine it happened at 3. It happened for real in real life at 3. I don't need to imagine it. When was your last buy in any crypto? Like a week ago. About a week ago. I buy every week still. Into my top value plays, I'm buying every week. Yeah, XYO is a top value play for me. It's in my top 22. Krill's only 18.2 million. Exactly. Right? When you look at market cap, that tells you the true price and the true price potential. So Krill going to $1 billion would be insane. And what would 1 billion be? I'm not saying that Krill's going to $1 billion market cap, but Krill at $1 billion is still one I can't even say it. 1/200th. We'll round up. 1/200th of XRP's current market cap. And going from 18 million to $1 billion would be insane. But that's way more possible than XRP going from 177 billion to 500 trillion, like people think is going to happen. I think XYO gets to 20 cents. That's right. The web. You're correct. You are correct. Xen outperformed XRP. Can you hear me out? Krill utility value right now. I agree. My top value plays right now as of the time of recording. I'm buying them every week. Solnic, H&T, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, Hee, Crow, Harmony One, News, and Phantom. Should have been last night. What would have been last night? Will you hear me out? What do you want me to hear you out on, Tyler? You keep saying hear me out. What do you want me to hear you out on? Jeremy, thank you for the friendship bracelet, bro. Or the team bracelet, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
AVAX chart, $200 to $300 for AVAX. I forgot to clip the XRP. Does anyone know what was that, like 1 hour in? We're gonna say 1 hour in. I forgot to clip it. Damn it. It's okay. I'll just top safest value plays out of top value plays besides Hee and Solnic. There is no second best. I would say Rose. Safest. Theta. Rose, ICP. VeChain. Is VeChain? Yeah, VeChain for sure. Yeah, VeChain, Rose. Safest is Solnic. I think you're the only influencer that likes DOT. What do you like about it? Everything that I like about every coin, it starts and ends with the charts. And that's it. Everything that I like about every coin, I promise you, on everything I love, it starts and stops with the chart. I'm looking at the supply, so we're looking at DOT on market cap. So we're looking at potential downside risk. What is the potential downside risk for DOT? This goes for everything. This is how I analyze it. What is the potential downside risk? So where is all the support? What is the probable? Not like, oh my God, what if a meteor blows up everything? Then what? Oh, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about what is the probable downside risk. You got 1,000 days at this support. 1,000 days. So is it possible to get through there? Yes. If a meteor strikes and dinosaurs come back and Santa Claus robs everyone, maybe. But in the land of, like, the sun comes up, it's a normal day. 1,000 days of support. So what is the probable downside risk? 25%. That's the probable downside risk. What is the upside potential? At a minimum, retracing. A 3x. I'll take that, especially for a blue chip. Parabolic, a 13x. That's 80% of the evaluation, especially when we're looking at market cap, which tells you the truth. Because you have to look at supply, which we look at market cap. Market cap tells you the true price. The true price is market cap. The Wyckoff accumulation, DOT has it. And then you look at downside risk and upside potential. That's 80% of it. How you feeling about Jupiter? I like Jupiter. Ondo. I think Ondo's I think it's a 2026 play. Ski. Can you leverage trade Harmony One on BitUnex? You can leverage trade Harmony One on BitUnex. Okay, well, I'm going to open up a leverage trade. Listen, here's a freebie. After this live stream, I'm going long on Harmony One. Freebie. For free. We're going long. $100x. Well, the leverage isn't free. The leverage isn't free. 13x for Dot. Long on what? Harmony 1. Says ski goats are a pain in the butt. They will eat your orchard. Okay, well, we can't have that. We can't have that. Yeah, ICP looks amazing as well. ICP is definitely looking good. All right, guys, we're going to switch it to subscriber only here. We haven't done that in a while. We're going to start doing that more every day. Yeehaw! Thanks for the hat and mustache, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Sonic price prediction, 10 cents. My bear case scenario, as in the worst case scenario. Bull case, or medium case, is $1. And my bull case, as in the highest probable case scenario, is $5.89. Because everything is based off of probabilities. All right, we're going to start doing like 15 minutes at the end of each live stream again. We were so busy, but we're going to get back to that. 15 minutes at the end of each live stream doing subscriber only mode. Just a quick reminder, if you do want to do a portfolio review or a consultation, I do offer that service. The link is in my bio for my link tree. If you just want to do a one time, that comes with a personalized, like I'm not just going to get like this cookie cutter. Like I'm going to ask you, what are your goals? What are you trying to do? Where are you at? What are you trying to invest? Like we're going to do a full plan, and then we're going to do a one-on-one call. So I offer that service. Link is in the bio. And if you are someone who wants to really invest and take it seriously and you want to do it every month, there is a 50% discount if you wanted to do it for a whole year. So every month. But that is going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. And then we're going to do subscriber only for the next 15 minutes. And we're going to do in-depth TA. And I'm going to wait until the preview is over. And I'm going to tell you what leverage I'm going to go long on. I gave you the free one. Harmony 1 is the one I'm going long on. Ticker is 1 on Harmony 1. All right. What do you guys want to look at? What do you guys want to look at? Yeah, let's look at ICP. Hey, Ski. Have you looked at... I have not. Teo. All right, let's do an exit on Teo. Teo looks okay. Retracement, I would take 30% at $824. $1,800, take 30% there, and 30% at $29.99. Dent, 1 cent, 3 cent, 7 cent. Harmony 1, please. Starting to DCA in today. All right, we'll look at Harmony 1 in just a second. ICP to the moon. Still the same for ICP. Nothing has really changed for ICP. APT. Let's do an exit on APT. APT, looking very good, Megan. Strong play here. $15. 30% at $30. 30% at $45. Profit taken for Dent. 1 cent, 3 cent, 7 cent. Link. And then we're going to look at Harmony 1. $38. 170, or excuse me, $78 and $178. 30%, 30%, 30%. Is there a chance we'll retest at 95K? There's a chance. Is it probable? Not probable. All right, let's look at Harmony 1. Because this is what we're going to go long on. I say we're. I'm going to go long on after this live. I like this setup. It has the same setup as Link or VeChain, Dot, all these other coins. So I'm going to do a 4x long on Harmony 1. And I will be exiting. So what I do is I keep recouping my investment. And then I let it ride. And once I recoup my full initial investment and I start swinging for the fences, the exit strategy is going to be 19 cents, or excuse me. On the leverage trade, it's going to be different than spot. We're going to do a spot. 19 cents for spot, 60 cents, 97 cents. If we're doing a leverage trade, every time you double 10%, then it would be 5 cents, 9 cents, 15 cents, and at that point, I would just let it ride. I would be swinging for the fences at that point. I got dry powder on the side. What's your other plays besides Harmony 1? Solnick. News, media. Rose. I'd say that those are probably my top. ICP. Trying to think if I had to like really narrow it in. I'd probably put Krill or Suki. Yeah. Those would be like top 5. If we in all season, Sonic will do a 50x minimum. Dent, yeah, Dent. I would throw Dent in there. So I have 22, obviously, right? But those are like 5 that I really like the value the most right now. This is my bad. I thought you said you were gonna put out another play. ICP. If you're not in ICP, that's a good play. I think that's a pretty good play right now as well. Doing a 4x long on ICP. I'll put it out in the Telegram. Most of you guys are in the Telegram. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. If you want to do a portfolio review consultation, Linktree. It's in my Linktree, link in my bio. You could do 1 or you could do 12. 12, there is a 50% discount if you want to do it every month. Some people want to do that. So trying to bring as much value as we can. I'll be live tomorrow. We're going to get back on schedule in the morning. Probably a 9 a.m. live. And then an evening live. I'll put out the schedule on Twitter for the rest of the week. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.